Hello there, my name's Patty, and today I'm watching more ARCANE. If you're watching this, that means you hopefully enjoyed the first video. I wouldn't know because I'm pre-recording this, so I have no idea if you've welcomed me into the fandom with open arms or if you are trying to chase me out of it with pitchforks and torches. Either way, I'm back and so excited to watch the next 3 episodes of ARCANE because I feel like the 3 episode rhythm was a good idea, at least for the first video, so I'm guessing we're gonna do that with the second one, aka this one, as well. So let's get into season 1 episode 4 called Happy Progress Day. Let's make some progress.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
So he's redeemed?
Your hex gates have done wonders for our city.
What are the hex gates? Did I...
Cait!
Serves you right.
Are you in love? I am in love.
There was a time jump. I assumed we were gonna have a time jump. I got confused now when the episode started because everything was kind of the same, but it also felt like things had changed, like especially Chase's position, his status. But time has passed because Cait right here is older. She was like a teenager or, yeah, I would say like Vi kind of, right? I'm so sorry about interrupting this video, but I could not let this one go. See this right here? This is the facial expression of a girl that had the super funny, hilarious thought that if Cait and Vi are the same age, they should totally date. I was about to make a throwaway, jokey joke comment about it and then move on with my life because it would be so absurd for those two to start interacting with each other, right? Right? Anyways, unfortunately, I never got to make that joke and it hurts me because it would have been so funny. Every time I record ARCANE, my dad calls me. Guten Tag. I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Okay, what are Powder and Vi doing? As much as I want to know more about the world and about other characters, I kind of want to know where my girls are, you know? Mentally, physically.
From your friend downtown.
There is something glowing under her skin.
Oh shit, the firelight!
The firelight? What is going on?
I'm extremely confused.
Booby trap. This looks like Powder's, yeah, like Mauser. Powder's handwriting, I guess.
She's here.
Powder? Is Powder a feared villain now, maybe? If so, iconic.
My little baby off to destroy people.
If this is not Powder, I'll be very disappointed. It has to be. Boom.
All of a sudden, boom.
Boom.
Blue, that's blue hair. Is that Powder?
Hi.
Oh, hold a fucking minute. That's Miss Ella Purnell. That's Miss Ella Purnell. The way I could immediately recognize Haley Steinfeld's voice with one word and now Ella Purnell's voice.
I'm gonna tell him.
Don't you dare.
How many years have passed? Her nails? What?
Vi? I can't lose you.
What? It's Powder! Okay, no. We have to pause. I'm so sorry. What the actual fuck? That is Powder. That is Powder. We have the confirmation now. I was about to say that Powder's nails were like blue and kind of the pink, bisexual representation, woo. No, but also like Vi's hair color. And as I was saying this, Vi was there and I kind of didn't recognize. Did she just kill Vi? She's so cool. Powder is so unhinged. There's no way she just killed her sister.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I'm sorry, as I guess interesting or amazing progress day is, I don't really care. Can we go back to the girls?
Hex Tech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now it finally can.
Okay. Looks like a marble or an infinity stone.
We can now design portable devices.
Oh, that's dope. The Infinity Gauntlet. I'm sorry, why do I keep making Marvel references? I'm so sorry.
Ugh, that was disgusting.
I want Hex Tech to be a tool for us to build a new world.
Someone's gonna corrupt all that
Finally
shit.
possible.
Give it a decade of careful research, and it will be ready.
A decade?
Bro, it's ready now.
We can be improving lives with Hex Tech now.
Can he maybe work on his limb with Hextech too? Just a thought. Welcome to CSI Crime Scene Investigation. Why is she, okay, excuse my language, but why is she wearing such a cunty outfit?
Go off, girl boss. Pussy hat slay.
You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
Let her cook. Who owns the last drop now?
That would be my big fat ass.
Oh, I said it the first minute or so of the show. I said they should be at the club.
She fired on us.
They're always...
It makes a lot of sense that Silco now is stationed at the last drop, but it's such a smack in the face. Rude.
It was your job to make sure things went smoothly. You failed. Don't disappoint me again.
He's such a diva.
What happened?
She already told you. One of those firelight.
I just saw that in the subtitles. Powder changed her name to Jinx. Or maybe it's kind of like an alter ego thing. I love it. I love it so much. Jinx, it makes so much sense. Baby girl, taking that name, this kind of like little curse that always kind of interfered or messed with their plans, and now she took it as her name. She's like, yeah, I am a fucking Jinx. What are you gonna do about it? You're dead, and I'm here. Oh, that was a bit rude.
I'm doing this for us, Jinx. All of us. The sons and daughters of Zon deserve more than their runoff.
Understandable.
She's got a point.
I get where he's coming from.
The golden boy.
That's so interesting what a little time can do, right? He was kind of this outcast that they wanted to exile, essentially. And now he's the man.
Could I borrow you for a minute?
Oh.
Heimerdinger is a great scientist, but he's old. He only ever sees the past.
Oh.
Someone like you.
You really believe that?
I don't know, I haven't talked about it, but in my head, him and Victor are canoodling, whatever word you want to use. This felt weird.
I know, just some
honey.
wannabe street trash. Savika's a regular Johnny on the spot.
Oh, baby girl.
I'm not weak.
You're not. You're very strong for getting through all the things that you've gotten through. You can tell that she is not in the best mental state. I don't want to put any labels or assumptions on her for everything that she went through. Sure, Silco is now kind of her substitute father in a way, but having all the other people in her life like ripped away from her in the way that they were ripped away from her, also that, like, of course she's not okay.
We're partners. Not in front of all of them.
Just in private then? Partners?
Gay!
This feels like the perfect opportunity for an attack. I'm just saying.
A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
We've created something new for you.
Is this allowed?
Oh.
That we will share with you.
At another time?
When the time is right.
Victor's pissed. I feel like Heimerdinger is right, though, about not sharing it.
It's a balloon, ain't it?
Sure as hell looks that way.
Okay, there's another female enforcer. Those are enforcers, right? Yeah, I was thinking, okay, what's with the cunty outfit? But apparently all female enforcers are dressed like that, which, is it practical? Or is it just eye candy? Asking for a friend.
Fire!
Or nor, there's a fire. A baby voice? That looks, is that, I was gonna say Powder, but her name's Jinx now. Is that a trap? That's a distraction.
I'm a helpless little girl, and I set the building on fire by accident.
I love her. It's a distraction.
Also, I brought this dynamite.
Boom.
Come on, get up, Caitlin. Get up. Put that cunty skirt to work.
What did he say?
The situation is still developing.
What I'm wondering is, why do some people have accents and Ella Purnell doesn't have hers? Why did she not get to keep hers?
They may not be your preferred constituents, but they're still our people.
Thank you. Maybe you should start to consider that, yes, the people in the Undercity are also just people. Maybe we should stop oppressing them. It's just an idea, you know?
I propose that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Talus be elevated to this august body.
What?
As a counselor.
He doesn't want any of this. He just wants to do his little research. Is he gonna pop that into his eye? Why was that my first assumption that he is just gonna...
Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
Since I became a council member?
Since I became a counselor.
Bitch, you serious?
You almost died, Cait.
Aww.
I just want you to be safe.
They have, to me, like a big brother, little sister relationship. Stillwater hold. That's the prison.
Jail. Jail.
I need to speak with one of the inmates.
I love that we're getting all this.
Well, there's been an incident.
Oh.
How'd you like that slap?
Who assaulted him?
Okay. No. Okay. I think I fucked up. When Jinx had a run-in with what she assumed was Vi, and I then also assumed it was Vi. Didn't I even say it? I was like, oh, I almost didn't recognize her. And then also it would not make sense. I was literally like, okay, how did we get here? How did Vi get to this point? Jinx said it herself that one person just had hair that looked like Vi's. And it's because it wasn't her. It really wasn't her. I fucked up. I'm sorry. She's in prison. This is her. This is the reveal. The episode is gonna end with the reveal that she's in prison. She's been in prison this whole time. I'm so ready. Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Ooh. Can we talk about this for a second? Okay, we've got a nose ring now. We've got a lot of tattoos. Powder, or Jinx does too, but I can see the Vi on her cheek. That's kind of iconic. It's in Roman numerals, which a Vi would be a 6. And apparently we're assaulting people now. That's hot. I just gotta sip my tea. Katie Leong? Isn't that... That's Cho Chang from Harry Potter. I'm not stupid. They've got such an iconic cast here. Yeah, it's her. Of course it's her. Okay, but now I need to see Ella Purnell as Jinx. Okay, so this was episode 4 called Happy Progress Day. We did indeed have a big time jump. Powder is now Jinx and much older, much more badass. Vi has been in prison this entire time. She didn't die in the first 5 minutes of this episode, like I first assumed. She's here. I don't really care that much about the Chase, Victor, whatever they've got going on. I care about the girlies. And I do like the introduction of Caitlin. I like that we have a third girly in the game now. It's so interesting to have someone who grew up very rich or in a very influential family in Piltover. Her enforcer viewpoint and her enforcer career. This is so exciting. Let's watch episode 5. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Imagine Dragons. Hello. She feels a bit younger again, right? Yeah. We're learning about how she grew up.
What are you shooting for?
Okay, so she was kind of mentored by Grayson, which is also very interesting.
You attacked an inmate. Why?
Why not?
Why not?
This was a waste of time.
Couldn't have put it better.
I have to pause for a second. My senses, my sapphic senses are tingling. They're not just tingling. I don't know how to say it, but there's, you know, star-crossed lovers, enemies to lovers. I'm sensing it. I'm speaking it into existence. Oh,
Where did you get this? I could get it for you.
Oh, let me out.
Not from in here. Find Tickle yourself.
I will, thank you.
Undercity's gonna eat you alive.
Do you want to eat her alive? Sorry, sorry.
You want us to have a chat with her?
No.
She's already protective of her.
I can ship this.
Give me those ocean eyes. Just started playing in my head.
We've accomplished a lot together, Marcus. Sheriff.
He got a promotion.
You sure you don't want to confer with the other counselors before?
This corruption runs deep, Sheriff. I intend to root it out.
Maybe you should look into the sheriff then. It's quite obvious that Victor has something going on, like he could really benefit from them researching magic more, or hex tech, I guess.
And this turns it on.
She's an engineer. Oopsie. That reminds her.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Oh, baby girl. It was the first time she's seeing daylight in years.
That could be a good way to get a lay of the land.
Too risky.
That little skirt of hers, not made for the Undercity. Also, I feel like she should go undercover. Vi is having the time of her life. She's just enjoying a bit of freedom for a moment.
I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
The dude was just as fast as them.
I am disgusted.
No, isn't that why we're here?
We're here because I'm hungry. Do you know what prison food is like? No, of course you don't.
I knew this was a terrible idea.
I love their dynamic.
Hey! You two should kiss!
Oh, she's repairing it.
My emotions!
Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Enrage her even more, yeah. Oh, nice transition.
Well, that place does look like it has bodies buried in the basement.
Girl, it's literally her home.
We're currently looking for new partners in our hex tech research. And as a supporter of House Talus, you'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
That's what Mel wanted. I really have no idea where I stand with Mel. She has her own agenda.
He's been quite the investment.
Indeed. Better than expected.
She is stirring the pot.
You don't find that suspicious?
What kind of angle? That was such a nice little camera angle.
You know what your problem is?
Please, tell me.
You expect everyone to give you what you want. You're hot, Cupcake.
Ooh!
So what'll it be, man or woman?
A lot to unpack here. The way she like looked her up and down was like, you're hot, Cupcake? Especially the nickname. Ooh, yeah. I think it's just not my senses tingling. I think it's implied, right? And maybe that's why you guys wanted me to watch. What's their ship name?
If I'm discovered, we're both finished.
Good thing you've located proof of the Firelight's involvement.
Oh, I hope Caitlin sees him there. What?
Then
That was a dream. Okay, okay. I was like, nope. That was a what if.
It took over the last drop.
I saw.
The manspreading?
That's hot. I've only ever imagined the gardens. This is all I've seen.
Oh! We have confirmation that she's into women. Suddenly she was relaxed. Look at that body language. Yeah, the ship is not just sailing. The ship is on a speedboat. Oh, I'm so here for that. It's giving star-crossed lovers.
The Medardas usually only take from the world. We're not often in the position to give anything back.
No. What? Oh, see, he's not into it. No. Oh, he is.
I'm fucking confused, bro.
Well, I misread the situation. I'm sorry.
I'm not gay.
Oh, does he get a girlfriend too?
I thought we could walk together.
Oh, give her a chance. Maybe you will once you realize that your boyfriend's cheating on you. The way this is also paralleled him being alone and miserable while they're making out. I'm a bit scared for him. I feel like he might not necessarily become a villain, but ooh. I feel so bad for Victor because he's really trying to help the Undercity, or like people in general. Oh, it's activated by blood. Wait, this is... Sorry, I'm not vibing at all with this.
I am very uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today.
You need to let Powder die.
Don't.
Jinx is perfect.
No. The Imagine Dragons are in Arcane. Wait, is it actually them? Do they look like the real people? Oh, it does, kind of. That's so unserious. The soundtrack and the sound design in general of this show is so great, though. So I think it's okay that they're giving it a moment to shine.
Oh my god! The doctors, they said you...
Time to use Hex Tech on him. Ooh! Now that's what we call a bitch slap.
A bitch slap for a bitch.
Okay, I think Vi should get one of those too. Caitlin? Caitlin, hey, can you come and save us? We kind of got into a stupid situation. Have we talked about her arms? She got ripped in prison, as she should. Ouch.
Where's my sister? You mean Jinx?
Hmm.
She works for him.
Ay, ay, ay. Ouch.
She's like his daughter.
Caitlin. Thank you.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
Why did you let her go?
Do you ever say thank you? It's good we're here now. Whose fault is that?
Why am I giggling and kicking my feet?
You gonna help me out, Cupcake?
Stop calling me that. My name is Caitlin.
But you're so sweet.
Oh.
Like a cupcake.
Girlfriendism.
The sister. She's back.
From the dead.
Oh, that was abrupt. Okay, my ship is on a speedboat. Caitlin and Vi. Star-crossed lovers. Kind of like, not, well, maybe kind of enemies to lovers. Also, oh my god, technically, they met before. Because the break-in in the very first episode, Caitlin was there on the other side of the door. They're destined. They're destined to be together. So many tropes, actually. Also, having a nickname, the tropes are troping. Obviously, we have to talk about Jinx and Vi. The sister's back from the dead, and you saw that panic. I mean, it cut out right after that, but you saw that panicked expression. He knows that he could potentially lose Jinx to her sister, right? Because, like I said early on, I feel like the central conflict of this season, or maybe the entire show, is the sibling relationship, or the sibling conflict between these two. So Vi had no idea that Jinx is Jinx now, and is kind of a daughter to Silco, and part of his team, and a big part of his team, and his revolution. That sister conflict, like a showdown between those two, I think that might be material that we will see in the finale. And before I keep talking, we should just keep watching. This one's called When These Walls Come Tumbling Down, which is giving me Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but the Lord version. He has always been a little engineer, and he has always had that limb. So maybe it's a genetic condition?
She's a rare mutation that I cultivated.
She kind of looks like Toothless.
We keep her, Daddy.
You want to assist me?
I heard your prognosis.
How long does he have?
Do you contemplate death?
All the time. Suicide too. What? She's so pretty though.
Victor's dying. I think it has something to do with gases in the fissures where he grew up. Exactly the sort of thing we wanted to fix with Hex Tech.
Okay, so there you have it. That's why Victor is advocating to improve Hex Tech and to especially kind of make it accessible for everybody. Because his condition or his sickness, illness is coming from that.
I didn't realize he was so close.
He's like my brother.
What? Not the brother zone. I'm so sorry for everything I said before. Sure, you are like brothers.
I quickly became homophobic. Hating on gay people became part of my lifestyle.
I have to admit, my expertise usually is with the and not the hmmmmm. So I have no idea. But I mean, it's very common for the vulva to be sisters owned. Makes sense that something like that could happen to the MLM. Do people even have any idea what I'm talking about? He's alone and miserable. I feel like he might get corrupted. His sickness, maybe a bit of jealousy, and he might join darker forces.
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone?
Oh girl, if you knew who they're after.
Can you do this?
Can you do this in your condition? Ouch. Caitlin's like, this girl.
Shit.
Here we go again.
Lost who?
Oh yeah. Jinx is gonna find out. I love her. Sorry, I'm such a Jinx fangirl. Or Powder, or whatever you want to call her.
It's your sister. She's back. She's looking for you. She's with some girl enforcer. Guess she replaced you.
No, don't tell her that.
Shut up! And Silco finally gets the message that you're about as good for our cause as you were for your family.
That is mean. Take it back.
It's happened to everyone.
Because maybe it needs a constant supply of blood. Like you need to transplant it into you. Oh, they used to play there.
I know you have your reservations about me. This only works if we can trust each other.
Hey, you two should kiss.
You have a good heart.
Ooh.
You've got a good heart.
Oh shit. Not a Vander callback.
You must destroy it.
What?
I will have it destroyed one way or another.
One way or another.
I might know someone else who could help.
Why do I feel like he might have a connection to Silco?
Is she alright?
Women.
Who is he? That's the dude from the first episode. I remember him. With the money, the whole thing. Vander saved his ass.
Shimmer, why would you take something that does that to you?
Shimmer is the super serum, right? What is she gonna give her? Give her something good. She's already so worried about her wife, you guys.
That's love, bitch.
We must hold each other accountable.
And who holds you accountable?
Oh.
What?
T.
I'm sorry, Professor, but healing this city will take more than just speeches.
Okay.
You've warned us what not to do.
But you've not
Let
delivered.
me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
You've not delivered any other solutions.
I believe it's time we gave the beloved founder of our city a well-deserved retirement.
Ooh!
That escalated quickly.
That's a coup. We're overthrowing things.
It has to be unanimous. All in favor?
Well, I don't know what to think of this.
Raise your hand if you want garlic breadsticks.
Oh my god, they're hugging.
Easy, easy, easy.
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh.
We need you back on your feet.
I'm not Delulu.
Are we about to kiss right now?
There was a moment. Right there.
Easy, easy, easy.
Yep. I feel like those eyes went to the lips for a second. Oh.
You used to live here.
Is this their house with their real parents?
What, you don't have parents?
No. They were killed by enforcers.
Oopsie.
You know, you walked right into that.
I did, didn't I?
He's here. Oh, she's gonna smash his head in.
You talk too much.
You are a strong, independent woman.
Oh my god, they're holding hands! Okay, for a second there I thought Jinx and Vi would come face to face. But I don't think it's time for that yet.
12 seconds later.
Wherever you are, light it up, and I'll find you.
Is she seeing it? Oh. Yeah, she's seeing it! She's seeing it! And the enforcers are now gonna do that? Oh, shit.
You did this?
I thought you understood.
The mutation must survive.
The mutation. Oh my god. Am I just now making that connection? Is Victor's mentor the doctor? Like Silco's doctor? Oh, I'm not following along. Vi, whatever you do, Vi, just go to her. Bad timing. Bad fucking timing. No!
The woman was too stunned to speak.
She's gonna hate her. It's not gonna be a good reunion. Is it? I don't know what to think. No!
Are you real?
Yeah, she is real. Oh no! Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a dream.
I know. Pow pow, I know.
Pow,
you did what you had to do to survive.
Uh-oh.
Who's she?
Girlfriend versus sister. Who the fuck are you?
I asked you first.
I asked you second.
We can work this out. This is a trick.
No.
You're playing me. Shut up. I'm in no mood. We didn't say anything.
I didn't do anything.
Sister thought I missed her. Bet you wouldn't miss her. Powder.
I hate to pause in the middle of that showdown conversation, but can we please take a moment to appreciate Ella Purnell's voice acting in this scene? In general, but in this scene, the raw emotion in her voice. Mother. What are they called? Oh my god. But they're on the same side of history for a moment. Like they're fighting together.
Dude, we're getting the band back together.
Love that for me. Who are these people? I forgot their code name.
Sorry, what? Huh? You what? Where? Are you joking?
Such a good scene. Amazing fight scene. Oh. And we're out cold. Oh shit. Wow. I got very quiet there in the end. I need a moment to think. Okay, we're at the end of 3 very exciting episodes that got us a lot further in the plot. Amazing. I mean, the animation, the style, it's so great. Now we got Ella Purnell in the mix too, so let me talk about voice acting real quick. Amazing voice acting, not just from her, but from everybody involved. It's so emotional. I forget that I'm watching an animated show. It feels so raw and real, and I can understand why everybody begged me to watch this show, and I'm so grateful that you did, because I'm obsessed. I love that we got a third character, kind of a third female character in the mix that's important and big in Caitlin, or with Caitlin we got that character, and obviously the dynamic between Vi and Caitlin. I'm sensing things, so I'm very excited to see where that is going. Obviously we got the conflict there that, you know, now Caitlin and Vi are kind of not necessarily friends, but they get along. Then you throw Jinx in there and she's like, you're with an enforcer, what is going on? To the point where Vi is essentially like, I've known her for 5 minutes, please. But you know, the perception of things and the assumptions that are thrown out there, it's so good. The storyline is developing quite nicely, and I can see how this also has a second season because there's so much. I don't think we're going to resolve all of it in the coming 3 episodes, but I'm so excited to see where we're going. We got the sister reunion that I was waiting for, but it didn't necessarily go according to plan. Pretty safe to say that we're separated again. Woo! At least for a moment there, they were fighting the same people, so they were kind of on the same side. There is so much trauma and so much history there between the two of them that it will take a lot more for them to see eye to eye and to forgive each other and to actually be on the same side of history. Whenever we come to the final 3 episodes, I really think we could see an actual proper fight between the two of them, a proper escalation of all the history, a final breaking point. Because I'm going back to what I said in the first video, I don't think anything in this world is black and white. I don't think there is good and evil. Silco can be seen as one antagonist right now, but I can also understand where he's coming from. They've been oppressed in the Undercity. It's time they take back what, you know, should be shared equally with the people that live in Piltover or Topside. But at the same time, I'm not sure if he's going to be the main big bad, because the stuff that's brewing over there with Victor, from the moment we met him, was advocating to, you know, share that magic and make sure that everyone has access to it. We also found out that he has kind of an ulterior motive because he's literally sick. I could really see Victor becoming an antagonist or some kind of villain going forward. He has a lot of knowledge, and and power with the magic, with the little marbles that he has created. So there is potential there for him to kind of drift into a wrong direction, but also warranted or also justified. He doesn't want to die. He also wants to make sure everybody has the same access or the same chances. Jace is becoming this little puppet and this little councilman, which is not necessarily something that he wants. I cannot say anything about Mel. I really have no idea what her agenda is. I don't know. I feel like I've missed things, but I hope that when I edit this video, I will kind of maybe finally understand what her agenda is. Maybe I'm just blind to her because she's gorgeous. So it's like whenever she talks, I'm like, blah, 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 backstory stuff, you know? Well, yes, indeed. This is Editing Patty speaking. I just had to jump in here real quick and tell you that through the editing process, I've basically seen all 6 episodes multiple times now, which means I think I finally get what Mel's agenda is. So she has revealed that she's been banished from her home, which I already forgot what it was called, but she's been banished. So basically she's trying to prove herself. She's trying to show that under her leadership, a city like Piltover can thrive. She's trying to prove that, you know, she's capable of running things and of facilitating progress, prosperity, and you name it. At first, I felt like she was kind of manipulating Jace, but the more I really think about it, she's not really manipulating him. She's more like steering him in the right direction. She's kind of forming him, like shaping him into the man, into the counselor that he can be, into the leader, because obviously through his hex tech and everything, Piltover thrives. And yeah, I really like Mel. It doesn't come across in these videos, but I think when I recorded the last 3 episodes, I did show her some more love, and that's also when I realized what her agenda was, I think. So hopefully you'll see that soon. That's been enough talking. There's just a lot floating around in my head right now. I'm so excited for the next 3 episodes, honestly. And then the whole 2nd season. Why did it take me so long? Genuinely wondering, questioning, will forever be haunted by this. At the end of the day, I try to make these videos entertaining, so even if my non-existent knowledge of this show and this universe is frustrating to you or annoying to you, maybe you can at least kind of see some fun in the video and in the edits that I put in here, the little tiny memes that occasionally pop up and, you know, might also be annoying, but you don't have to watch it if you don't want to watch it. So all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching and hopefully enjoying this video. I hope I could tickle some smiles out of you today, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.